There you go.
Woo! Well, there he goes. Another jolt on a morning full of jolts. This is the second great white they've caught off of Cape Cod this summer, and this one's actually bigger than the one they caught last week. And right now, the team is working on a series of tests.
And we're about 20 miles off the coast of Florida in swells about 3 to 6 feet. But the captain doesn't want to dive until we're in about 600 feet of water.
Mock-up. In the military, this maze of bedrooms and bathrooms is called a kill house. Ironically, Fields has converted this into a training facility to help save lives. If these guys look like dinosaurs, well, that's because they are. They've evolved from the prehistoric ages, and today they give us a good sense of how clean our environment is. Oh my God. You know, they say 8 seconds makes champion bull riders. I was nowhere near that time, but I'm proud to say I tried. And even though many learned to ride bulls over several days, I got a crash course, and I must emphasize, crash. What makes a man a cowboy? Is it the way he stares down death without flinching? Or is it confidence that any beast can be ridden? Gotta cowboy up.
Drop your feet! Drop your feet! Ride it! Hey!
This is North Canaan's Letter Buck.
Live action!
New England's first and only bull riding school.
Whoa!
Where pain is weakness.
Who's got it in him?
Leaving the body. At least that's what owner and former pro J.W. Gowan wants you to believe.
Tough sport on dirt.
Here, there's a fever for more cowbell. Adrenaline junkies pay to be bullied, either to train or to cross one more off the bucket list.
Try to make a lot of people's dreams come true.
I just hoped it wasn't a nightmare for me.
We treat everybody and start everybody just as if they've never been on a bull before.
That means getting on a horse first.
Scoot your yep, there. Okay.
A very tall horse without a saddle.
Don't let that slide out of your hand. When you're in a bull ride, you're going to keep anchor those heels down.
Struggling to stay on a trained horse
Push.
means bad things on a bucking bull. I think I pulled something in my thigh.
That's okay.
From the horse to straddling a barrel. Bend.
Bend with your butt poked out. There, like that. There you go. Just like that. A lot better. That way you hit the ground running.
Horse, check. Barrel, check. Now on to the real deal. First, though, I had to dress the part.
With a top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, baby.
Always, we wear vests when we ride.
Cowboy hat off, hockey helmet on.
What you been waiting for your whole life?
Your whole entire.
Really? My whole life?
Go time.
You gotta breathe. Step all the way down there on the bottom.
There you go. Leave that one pinky spot.
Take the rope.
With your right hand.
Take
With
the
this
rope.
hand. There you go.
Get your hand out over. I got you. Ready? Bucking, boys. Buck.
Unofficial ride time. 2.8 seconds. Recovery time. Weeks.
All in the foam. Bull!
Oh,
Johnny, how you feeling?
I'm feeling terrible, Ryan. But I guess I'll go again. I rode a bull for a half a second.
Now you're gonna ride him for 8.
Don't forget about that right turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go get it.
That was a good roll.
Always smart to walk away while you can.
That is unbelievable. We're just gonna do a couple and let you move up one.
What?
Yeah.
Can I take a break?
Yeah.
I want to watch you guys do it.
Okay.
And then I want to go home.
No, we're not going to let
With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboys.
Joe has built up a large group of regulars who never pay because they can't. They are Hartford's homeless and less fortunate, so Joe gives haircuts for hugs.
Right here.
A lawn chair, a car battery
The first time I plugged it in, I plugged it in wrong.
with an inverter
And I burned out the fuses in it.
and a bag full of clippers and razors, all Joe Samaras needs
You need a haircut?
for a little off the top, a fade on the sides, or a buzz cut.
Just go as low as I can go with the clippers.
Joe is the Bushnell Park barber.
I call Uncle Joe.
And every Wednesday night, the 82-year-old grooms people with almost nothing to feel like they still are somebody.
He's an angel. Joe's a very wonderful person. I've been knowing him a good long time.
He's a good guy.
Everybody should go out and do something for somebody else.
It's not just a haircut, it's a shave and aftershave. Joe asks nothing in return but a hug
Love you, Joe.
Not as much as I love you.
after you leave the chair.
And I always said there's more love in this park than there is in the whole state of Connecticut.
Joe has been cutting hair in Bushnell Park for about 10 years, but this is the first day for his new partner. Tanisha Kinloy cuts hair every week in homeless shelters throughout Connecticut. Learning about Joe inspired her to help outdoors.
Coming out here, taking the time to empower these men, it's just amazing.
Feeling good is looking good.
Have you got razors? Look at this stuff here.
And it always feels good, Joe knows, to be loved.
If wealth was measured in terms of friends and hugs and love, $1,000,000. I'm already a billionaire, really.
And who couldn't hug this guy? You may have seen years ago what the crew of O-Search does on TV programs like Sharkmen or Shark Wranglers. We knew it was going to be a good story to begin with, but with the help from O-Search's own video crew, it turned into a great story when we actually got a great white. Tuesday, August 20, 8 a.m., along the shore of Chatham. These aren't just shark-infested waters, they're feeding grounds for the ocean's most feared hunter, the great white shark. And these are why the sharks are here.
Thousands of seals right along what they call a haul out.
It's a massive meat market for great whites, and the research ship O-Search is anchored in the middle of it.
Good morning.
On board the converted Alaskan crabber, Dr. Greg Skomel, a native of Fairfield, explained why the expedition off Cape Cod has been tough.
They're very finicky here. We like to refer to them as being much more wild.
Meaning they're not used to boats and humans, and so it's rare they take the bait. In fact, in the 3 weeks previous to our arrival, this was the only great white ship scientists got to study.
The more we know about the shark, the better equipped folks who are running beaches will be in terms of public safety.
But they can't run tests without test subjects. A chopper spotter transmitted promising news.
A very large one.
3 great whites.
Come right a touch.
We're near the catch boat, the Contender.
Right on the beach.
Which was about 3/4 of a mile off our stern. Time to move the platform, starboard, and lower it. Dr. Skomel heard one shark may have attacked another.
We've had a lot of activity. It's only 10 in the morning.
Over the next several hours, a game of cat and mouse with a seal decoy, hoping to trick the big fish into taking the tuna bait.
Come on back here now, Todd.
One finally did.
He's on it hard. He just ate it. Yeah, dump it. Go, forward. Easy. He's gonna come tight. You got belly, he's going off this way.
A monster shark hooked and actually breached. The hook barely set. Contender's crew knew the opportunities have been too few, so they fought to not let this one get away. Meanwhile, on O-Search,
It's inbound, so it's time to get the team going.
all hands on deck.
Where's Whitney?
The prep plan set in motion.
You guys are going to see us do an amazing amount of research on this animal in 15 minutes.
Soon, the contender was in view with a line on the great white. Slowly, the crew walked in, as they call it, their big catch.
Oh, it just pushed me off of it.
Guiding it into the cradle is challenging.
Come on, boy.
Shark On Captain Brett McBride is always the first in the water and the last out. This great white wasn't going anywhere.
This is a big mamma jamma.
After the platform lifted out of the water, McBride put a towel over the eyes of the nearly 15-foot, 2,300-pound behemoth to try to keep it calm. When it was calm, a hose inserted through its jaws pumped life-saving salt water through its gills.
Stopwatch starts.
15 minutes was the time limit on this fish out of water.
This is the second great white they've caught off of Cape Cod this summer, and this one's actually bigger than the one they caught last week. And right now, the team is working on a series of tests, including ultrasounds, blood work, and fin clips.
I'll touch it when I'm done with this.
Like a pit crew,
Getting all your parasites right now?
the team worked as one, taking samples and attaching
Where's the drill, Brandon? Right here.
state-of-the-art tracking devices.
5 minutes, Heather.
Last thing to do was name the big female Catherine,
Good luck, old girl.
and then lower the platform to set her free.
Get behind the wall.
Come on, baby.
She was a really healthy shark. You could see she was, kicking really strong all the way through. She was alive and well.
It's not about the thrill of the catch, it's about the thrill of the release. And once you see all the tags on it, and that thing pings in tonight, or tomorrow, the next day, it's really cool.
To understand the great white is to help save it.
Right now, we're looking at trading the future of the ocean for a bowl of soup, because 73 million sharks a year fin for a bowl of soup. And can you imagine if that happened to Catherine? That would be a crime.
There she goes. Good luck, old cat. All the way up. Good luck.
The tour has come to Connecticut. Golf, well, that's just par for the course. Music is what really drives Hunter Mahan. The Travelers Championship, the perfect venue to promote the single.
We want to create a symphony of beautiful voices like angels.
Swing it like a boomerang, a tank come around, round, wanna hit the top. Ooh la la la.
Hunter Mahan,
You know what's the big whoop?
Ricky Fowler,
Ooh la la la.
Bubba Watson,
I want my birthdays all day long.
and Ben Crane
You wanna play with the pros now?
are the Golf Boys.
Musical inspiration? I don't know. I think we're kind of doing our own thing, kind of paving a new way.
Despite a hit song and the appearance of cohesion, there's already in-band feuding.
Ben sounds like Jamaican.
My voice is pretty much amazing. When I'm in church, and I'm singing, people want to stand next to me.
When you have a talent like this,
When I play a game, I never make my mama proud.
you can't shy away from it.
Fierce competitors on the golf course. Nothing changes in the recording studio. Being golfers, they're used to taking swings, also at each other.
You know, the other guys, they think they're good looking, but I'm the best looking.
It's good to tell guys that they're something of the best, and so, Bubba can feel like he's, has the best hair on his chest or something, whatever he needs.
They're supposed to be a foursome, but Ricky skipped this tour stop.
We're a group, we're a band. We can't lose a member like that, so he says he has an injury.
As soon as he gets his knee ready, he's going to start dancing again, so we better get ready soon.
Well, we found Ricky Fowler, but apparently he has no comment. Could it be time for a new band member?
If you guys need another member of the band, can you give me a call?
Yeah, we could.
No, we're fiercely loyal and very strict when it comes to adding new band members. We are taking auditions.
Whatever the future holds for the Golf Boys, the reviews on OOO are good.
It's not exactly the Super Bowl shuffle, is it?
No, but this is what brings golf to the masses.
Perfect rhythm right there. They're in sync. Look, they've been working on this for a long time, I think.
And it's a work in progress. Another
True.
song coming out?
Oh yeah, there definitely is. There's a few more coming out. We'll just say that.